it is. Time for another episode of No Scripts, man.
Back like we never left, you heard me?
Like we never mug.
Hey, like always, like, comment, subscribe.
Like,
you know
comment,
what I'm saying?
subscribe.
Support. Because that's what you need nowadays is support. As always, my social media platform is what?
Hey, look, don't be hating out here either, man.
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating out here, man. Y'all be y'all be hating.
Motherfuckers do be hating, well, for real. Like, but my
Yeah.
social media, it's the same across all platforms at The Ungifted King. If you ever want to play with me on the game, that is at Code Karma. Code with a K, Karma with a C.
Y'all know it. Y'all know it. It's 8_ Inky Athlete. Oh, hold on. I'm wrong as hell. It's Inky_8 Athlete. Hey, look, y'all gotta let me ride, bro. I'ma say it again. Inky_8 Athlete, bro. And look, I don't play the game, but if you try and get some one-on-ones or, you know what I'm saying, you try and catch a bucket, I be at Fit Connect. I be on that field. 707 June 5th.
I get buckets too. As a matter of fact, I think my percentage, if we going off percentages, my percentage today was actually pretty straight.
Who win percentage was higher? Since we're going on percentages.
Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Rock, paper, scissors. I'm in the process of trying to fix my record, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's get straight to it.
Y'all see how niggas do, but niggas on down when they got them foot down when they down, when they wrong. Let's get it.
Get straight to it.
Let's get it. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, and I told you, I ain't saying I'm back, but
He not bad.
that's 2 in a row.
He still need to.
I'm just saying that's 2 in a row.
I'm 5-3, my boy.
5-3.
Hold on, what I'm about to say. What
Hold
episode
on
is
now.
This episode 7?
This is episode 7.
Oh yeah, I'm 5-2 then.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, nigga.
No, you're
Only,
not.
bro. Yes, I am, nigga.
I won the very first one we did.
Man, you got to show me that, bro.
It's on the tape.
You gonna? Well, I'm
I
gonna
won the
see
very
the
first
tape.
one we did.
I'm 5-2 until I see the tape.
And I won back to backs.
That's my 2 losses. Them back to backs.
Yeah, you lost in the very beginning.
I didn't lose in the very beginning.
Yes, you did.
I gotta see it, bro.
Episode 1, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see it.
I gotta see it, bro.
Okay.
I gotta see it. I ain't lose.
Hold on now. Let me go to episode 1.
Yeah, go to episode 1, man. Find your little episode. Find your little proof, bro. I ain't lose, bro.
Let me go to episode 1.
Ain't no way. You ain't got it.
Right.
He really finna watch episode 1 to like see if I lost. Like right now, while we in the middle of another episode, this is determination, bro. This is crazy. Oh!
The game's still going now.
Oh, we did 2 out of 3 the first time. Bro, you lost the first one, bro. What was that?
We was playing the same thing. We played the same thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly,
I
bro.
don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're
So
talking
this
about.
episode 7. I got 3 dubs.
Alright, I'm 4-3 then. Dang, bro.
Alright.
I'm 4-3, bro. Calm down, bro. Dang.
Calm, bro. I'm just saying. People don't be wanting to get. That's the problem with people these days. They don't want to get credit where credit is due, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's really wild. Like, if that person deserves that type of acknowledgement, go ahead and give him that acknowledgement. Go ahead and give him that.
He was gonna have to show me. Come on, man. Start it up, man. As y'all can see, our bowl getting light. You feel me?
Getting light, man.
You know what I'm saying? Next episode, we're gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? The bowl gonna be back to what it was. You know what I'm saying? But this is like a testament to dedication. You feel me? We started with a big ass bowl, and now here we is.
Alright, let me get this thing running.
Whether niggas fuck with it or not, nigga, we still here. Ha ha.
Real quick, you ever play that game where they made the little pyramid thing, whatever, and they be like, pick a color.
Come on.
You be like red. You be like,
Oh yeah.
R, E, D. Pick a number.
Yeah.
You be like, ah, 1, 2.
I ain't never get that shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I never got that shit for real, bro. I ain't never get that shit.
Alright, who's your favorite football player and why? You go first.
My favorite football player is me. And the why is because ain't nobody else who playing professional ball giving me any type of money. You feel me? So it's like I'm an admirer of the game, like of the sport. You feel me? So like everybody has like their craft that they work on, and I just admire their craft. But like as far as like favorite football player, like I watch guys and I be like, oh, them niggas nice, like they tough, like you know I get their compliments and shit. You feel me? But like nigga, I'm my favorite football player, bro. Easy.
So you ain't never tell me Arian Foster.
Arian Foster is my dog. I told you like yeah, he my dog. Like I fuck with that nigga heavy. But as far as like football player, nigga, I'm a football player, and I'm gonna acknowledge me before any other football player. So nigga, my favorite football player is me, bro. I'm nice, bro. I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got where I'm trying. I ain't got where I wanted to get yet, but it's on the way. But yeah, bro, I'm my favorite football player, bro. Who's your favorite football player, bro?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I was not thinking about the question like that whatsoever. I was just genuinely thinking, who's my favorite football player to watch? And I was gonna say Barry Sanders, just because he basically made every single thing he did for himself. You know, from the film that I was watching, that line was garbage. I mean, the play calling, garbage. But when you get that ball to 2-0, that boy's making some stuff happen. He was making some magic happen for sure. I mean, even when he was at Oklahoma State, like, boy was balling. And he still didn't have no line. It was crazy. So yeah, I guess Barry Sanders would be my favorite. But I wasn't thinking about the question, how he was thinking.
I don't know. How many other ways was it to think about the question? It said, what was your favorite football? Like, who your favorite football player and why?
Yeah, so I'm looking at it from the standpoint it's like I didn't like be born and just wake up and play football with no knowledge or no nothing, no watching nobody. I had to watch something. I had to study somebody type of game. My likeness had to gravitate to somebody type of play.
Alright, I mean,
I use Barry Sanders.
If that's how you want to answer the question, bro. But that wasn't.
Because that's how I'm answering the question.
But
Because that's how it is. Who's your favorite player and why? And why he's my favorite player? Because I mean, I feel like when I was watching him play, I'm like, oh, okay.
So that's your favorite player?
Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I hear that. So
Yeah. That's my turn right there.
I was gonna say, nigga, good.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga talking like he was watching himself while growing. Like, come on. Like, I don't know what I'm saying.
I was watching TV and was like, I could do that shit.
Yeah, you was watching TV and you can do that. But you wasn't watching yourself on TV saying, "Oh yeah, I can do what he
I
doing."
be watching myself on film, and
Now,
I be like, that shit
now,
nice.
but what was you doing all them other years?
Nigga, I was watching football. I wasn't watching Pacific players, nigga. I was just watching football. Like, I wouldn't watch Pacific players until I went, like, to watch their highlights. Like, if I went to watch their highlights, it wasn't really about, like, you know what I'm saying, like, imitating them or nothing like that. It was just like, damn, he nice. But I, you know, nigga, like, that's like, me personally, nigga, like, I just didn't never watch anybody else and was just like, that's my favorite player. Like, nah. It's the same thing with basketball. Like, nigga, I fuck with everybody in the league, but, like, I don't really have a favorite player. It's like certain niggas' jerseys I would rock, but I don't really have a favorite
So
player.
you ain't got no favorite basketball player.
Man, no.
So you mean to tell me you never told me that Kevin Durant was your
I said
favorite
Kevin Durant is my guy, but he be acting like a pussy.
If he your guy, and you don't say nobody else your guy,
Dame is my guy. Stop it, bro. We can do this all day.
I mean, I'm
Favorite number and why? Well, everybody who know anything about anything know anything about everything. That know a little something about nothing. That may know nothing about a little something and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? My favorite number is 8. You feel me? Boom. 3, 5, 8. And the reason why is because, like, in high school, bro, like, when I first came into high school, bro, they gave me that nickname, bro. This is the reason why they gave me the nickname. Like, I came in and they was just like, they was trying to hold me too. I ain't even gonna hold you. They was trying to hold me. But they was like, if you could run for yards in the season, like, what was the amount of number that you would want to run for? And I'm thinking, like, I'm a freshman, so I'm like, shit, like 800. And them niggas is like 8,000. I was like, hold on. What the fuck y'all niggas get 8,000 for 800? Like, what the fuck? And then it just started going around that, like, niggas was like, oh, this nigga think he can run for 8,000. Such and such ain't even run for 8,000. This, that, and the third. Like, I don't give a fuck about them other niggas. They knew that too. But, like, and it just grew on me. It just stuck with me. You feel me? Like, it just stuck with me. It was just one of them names that, like, it stuck with me. When a nigga was getting in a fight, niggas was like, that nigga 8. That nigga fight. When niggas was hooping, call 8. When niggas is like playing football, call 8. And eventually it just became like a name, like a home in itself. Like, now it's like a persona, nigga. Now I be like, I'm finna check in the 8. Like,
so
it's crazy.
When I moved up there, the story they told me was the 8,000. And they was like 8 had film of one touchdown run, but for some odd reason he had like 10 different angles.
Bro. And you know what's crazy that we gonna say that on Facebook? That shit gonna make me mad too that you just said that. I'm not even gonna hold you, cause how the fuck that even sound?
It don't make no sense. But I was like, how you get a run with 10 different angles? I haven't even seen film.
Not only
and
that,
at this time I have not seen no. I don't think Westlake even had film.
Not only that, bro. Like, some shit is just out of stupidity, y'all. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, how that sound? Like, that shit sound. Nobody. My whole life at Westover, I never heard that story. Like, I never heard that version of the story. Like, even him bringing that up, I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. Nigga, I wasn't on any tape until like junior year. So I don't even know how the fuck that make any sense. And then he knows I'm fucking technology illiterate, so that really blows me.
So I thought it was just cause his number. Because I'm gonna give it a buck. Like, I know everybody's accustomed to nicknames and shit like that. But when I showed up to Westover, there wasn't a soul that was being called by their real name. Well, technically, Savage. Because they would call them Streets.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, Streets, he got to be rolling. He got to be fast. They call that man Street. Then Angelo, they call Tattoo. Then it's like, I mean, everybody had nicknames. So I'm just thinking like, okay, maybe when it came around to bro, they just got lazy. And they just call him 8 because he wear 8. So that's what I was thinking. Niggas gonna eat Reed Ross. Didn't make no sense. Never even went to Reed Ross. But that's what people call me. So I mean, it's
Man, them niggas were some hoes, man.
the nickname thing. I mean, it really didn't make no sense to me.
Most of them niggas in our class, like, that was ahead of us anyway, with some hoes, and them niggas wasn't even like that for real. And niggas, like, being a freshman, you see that shit, like, you thinking, like, damn, these niggas is nice. And then, like, my sophomore year, when I, like, really, like, buckled down and, like, learned football, I was realizing, like, yeah, them niggas is not like that. Like, our class is better than their class.
Was you already starting?
Huh?
Was you starting already?
Yeah, I started JV at quarterback.
You was a quarterback at that time?
Hell yeah, I started JV at quarterback. Nigga, you know that.
I know, but then, like, I seen you play QB, then they move you to receiver.
Yeah, they did move me to receiver. And I was the nicest receiver, too. My yak was crazy. They would throw me a 5-yard out, and I'd take that bitch, bro. I'd take that bitch to like 30 yards.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was Crudy at receiver.
That was nice.
Now, I don't know how he went from QB receiver to, like, linebacker, but coaching, man. Coaching.
I was cold.
Coaching is detrimental for sure. Like,
So what's your number, bro?
my number is 4.
I knew you was going.
For sure.
You got all 4 jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My number is number 4.
I'm surprised he didn't give you the Crenshaw one. Actually, I'm not surprised he didn't give you that one.
I got the Crenshaw.
You got the Crenshaw one?
Yeah.
Damn, you don't got the Bando one. The black one.
I got that too.
The one with the crazy writing on it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cause they was calling me Kyoto Express. It's on the back of the jersey.
Why the fuck was they calling you that?
Man, it's cause of Will, man. I did not come up with that nickname, man. Will said that, bro. Like
That's it, buddy. There. That is a Kyoto Express.
Will came up.
That
with
sound like some Will shit. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But go ahead though, bro.
And when he said it, I was just like, that don't sound too bad.
That bitch got Kyoto Express. That bitch got numbers. Got 4. That bitch got just out here. Got my 4 nickname.
So a long time ago, bro. And this probably it's corny, bro. This is corny. Did I start my long thing? I'll give myself a minute. It's corny or whatever. But I used to call myself four steps. Cause I used to be like, I'm 4 steps from God. I used to be like, it's Jesus, the Holy Ghost. Who
Don't ask
the
me.
Bendigo or something?
Nigga, don't ask me. I don't know.
I don't know. But I used to be like, it is me. I'm 4 steps.
You tweet.
So, you know,
I got superpowers.
Obviously, as time, yeah, I know I have superpowers, but as time went on, it didn't make no sense. But it was just like I was so addicted to the number 4 by that time. It was just like, whatever. I do have other numbers that I like. I like 28 because it's like to infinity. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like 16, but that was a number that grew on me of late. But outside of that, it was only 8. Like it was 5. I was kind of big on 5 as a freshman, but you know, they gave Toes 5 and gave me 8, and I was just like, I'm good with 8.
Yeah.
But Toes was a dog though.
It was, bro.
I wonder what's up with that nigga now. That's what I was thinking too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, how many relationships would you say you've been in So I'm gonna go ahead and start my time because I don't even need all this time. I'll just go ahead and start it myself. So, how many relationships would you say you've been in? I've only been in 2 relationships. So I don't even know why I started.
Why is these questions the ones you don't want to iterate on, bro?
What you mean?
I'm saying like,
I've
why
only been in 2 relationships.
Why only 2 relationships though? Like,
Why I've only been in 2 relationships?
Yeah, bro. Why you only been in 2 relationships?
I guess
get the people at home something to goddamn. You feel me?
I mean, I guess at that. I mean, it was only 2 women that wanted to give me the time of the day.
You have been a fucking. No, I ain't gonna say that.
I guess it was on. I mean, I guess it's only 2 women that was trying to give me the time of the day. Really? Right?
I'm supposed to lie. I'm supposed to lie. You sold me out the other night, bro.
What you talking about?
On episode, I think it was episode 6, bro. You sold me out, bro.
I ain't say you out, bro. I'm just saying.
Nah, when we was talking about the money and shit.
I only been in 2 relationships.
I'm saying
that was the question. How many
right.
relationships would you say you've been in? I've been in 2.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
One with my ex and one with my ex-ex. That's it.
Okay.
You know? Females ain't trying to give me the time of the day. I ain't in no relationship. That's how I be.
That's what you call it.
That's what I call it. Cause that's what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many relationships would you say you've been in?
1.
You've been in 1 relationship.
Yeah.
You've been in 1 relationship.
Yeah.
Bro. You gonna sit here and cap the camera, bro?
Name anybody.
You want me to name somebody?
You can name anybody.
You put what was this a test to see if I'm a snitch or something, bro?
Oh.
Trying to put me on trial or something?
No, I'm saying like
I'm just saying.
I said one, and you said, nigga, 1 you gonna cap for the camera. So who else you think like I've been in a relationship with? That's why I said like be like, what's up? Like nigga, I'm saying what's up. I ain't been in no relationship with no, not like a relationship. No, hell nah.
Yeah, man, no relationship.
1, bro. That's it.
Who the one? BM?
Yeah.
Who was you about to say?
Because
it didn't sound like you said you
I was
about
gonna
to
say the one who got my kids. That's what I was gonna say.
True. So you telling me that was no relationship?
No.
That wasn't a relationship.
Nigga. That right there.
No. What? This? Oh my god. That wasn't a relationship, bro.
Maybe 2.
That's crazy. What?
Maybe two.
And I really might be forgetting somebody for real.
I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot about that one.
No, hold on now. So you telling me?
I forgot about that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
You telling me this was a relationship?
Stop.
Stop, bro. 3.
No.
Bro.
Can't count that one, bro.
Why not?
Cause that one wasn't a relationship.
What was it?
It was me trying, her not trying to fuck with me. Yeah. See, I ain't afraid to admit that shit. I don't care for her. I care then.
It's in the past.
I care then for like a motherfucker. I don't care now.
It's in the past. I mean, can't change it.
Bruh. Damn, you caught me on my fuck. I forgot all about that one.
I be remembering.
I forgot all about that
That's
one.
on you. I be
Yeah.
remembering, bro.
Alright. I forgot about that one. That was a good one.
Damn, I wonder what's here.
She was bad though. She was bad, bro. She was bad.
That
I would've got her ass pregnant.
I believe that. You tell me you I get somebody pregnant, I believe you, but does anybody believe you? I'm believe. Cause you ain't throwing no lies now. So
Why do men not really dislike women?
what?
Nigga, I'm reading what's here. Why do men not really dislike women?
Maybe I need to read it so I can
Yeah.
really understand what you're saying.
Nigga, I don't understand what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand, like,
Why do men not really dislike women?
that sounds like a woman question that got asked. Like, did you let a female write that question? Or the female that
I don't
you
know
know
who
write
wrote
that
this.
question?
I don't know who wrote it.
So nobody, you don't know?
I don't be knowing.
Because it's worded like how like a female would ask you a question like to trick you up.
I don't be knowing the question. They get wrote. I ball it up, put it in the thing. But I mean, I guess I'll try to answer.
I'm gonna just go off you, bro. Like however you rocking, I'm coming off you, bro.
Why do men not really dislike women? And
kind of flip it, like put it.
And this is why. This is why men don't really dislike women. Because men know that in life you can become whatever it is that you want to become. Right? So it's like you'll see a man date a broke woman before you see a broke woman date a broke man. And the reason being is because men just in our, I don't know if it's in our DNA or what, but just in our soul or whatever, just genuinely like women. Like we just genuinely love women. So it's just like, we just genuinely want you to get your head on your shoulders. And if it ain't on your shoulders, we trying to help you get it on your shoulders. Regardless of whatever we got going on. Why? Because we looking at it to where it's like, I'm gonna handle what I got to handle. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about what I need to handle. Don't worry about me. I got me. I need to get you right so that you can be the woman that I need you to be so that we can move forward. A lot of women don't think like that. So it's just hard for women to just grasp that concept that a man can just like you for you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I do think, like, personally, that a man that date a broke woman before a woman really date a broke man, especially nowadays, nigga, cause like we don't touch on the subject a couple times, multiple times, for real, like niggas is really paying for everything right now, and even ass, like niggas is really spending bread on like on the yams. So it's like to me, and I ain't trying to be funny, and you know what I'm saying, I respect the hustle, and you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do, but it's like, bruh, man, y'all just asking for a lot, and like y'all not like doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's just like my opinion about it. Like every, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I be seeing like Snapchat, I be seeing Cash Apps and OnlyFans and all that shit. I'm just thinking in my head, like, when was it cool like to beg other motherfuckers for money? Like, when was it cool to be like expecting niggas to like give you bread if they fuck with you? Like, I just don't understand that shit. You feel me? Like, my grandma always taught me, like, there's only one person that's gonna do anything for you outside of your brothers and siblings. And it was just like, you, nigga, like, don't expect nobody to like do nothing for you. But like, it's really niggas out here who will pay a bitch just cause she look good or her ass fat, or she'll send them a nice little picture or something. So like, I wouldn't say like men dislike women. It's just like, I feel like most of us, like, with any fucking common sense, have like lowered our standards to like what it is, like on some real shit. Because, bro, if you want me to pay for it, then why am I gonna, like, you not in my eyes, like, you're not an object, like, you're not a material. Like, if I spend goddamn $300 on some shoes, oh yeah, I'm finna take care of them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm finna wear them bitches every day. But if I spend $300 on you, and I don't even know you, nigga, I can't take that night with you. You feel me? Like, I can't take that night with me. I'm not taking you with me. Like, nigga, we just had a good night, and then that's what it is. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. So it's just like, Me personally, I'm not spending no money on no female. Not like that. Like shit. You know what I'm saying?
How much money would you say you spent on a female?
Boy, shit.
Like at one time?
At one time?
Yeah.
Nigga, that number is so low, I almost don't want to say it.
Let me hear it.
Bro, it's easily under 100.
$100?
I said easily under. Easily.
At one time? That's the most?
Like,
Where'd you go?
I got my BM of vanity, like for her makeup and shit. And then I called that bitch on sale and it was less than 100. Like, I ain't feel like, nigga, I had
You never go on no dates or nothing?
Man, I mean, we did, like, when we first started out, but, nigga, I wasn't that type of nigga that was gonna break a whole bunch of bread. Like, I didn't even know who she was for, nigga, we went through, like, 4 phases where we didn't talk. At all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like my bill be high only because like, you know how I am, bro. Like when I be seeing some drinks where I'm like, whoa, Mango Island Breeze, vodka. I'm like, this bitch might be hit.
Let me ask you a question.
It be
bro.
$25 right there.
For sure. Let me ask you a question though, bro. Like, how much money like would you say you put into your relationship, and did you feel like it was worth it? Because the money I put into mine and the money you put in yours is definitely on a different number. I'm willing to bet that. But the money I spent on her is like totally different. That's what I'm saying. Like the money I put into it, it's not the same.
Well, the money I've put into my relationships, I do not regret it, like whatsoever. Because I mean, it's one of those things where it's like every time that I put money into my relationship, like somehow, some way, in some form or fashion, like it made me happier. Not like, oh, I'm happy, I'm spending money on you. That's very simple. I'm saying as far as like, if I'm spending money on you and we going on a date or something like that, bro, best believe, like, yeah, you getting wine and dine, but like, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to get lit. I'm about to have fun. Because it's like, yeah, I'm putting money on you, but I want to have fun too. And it just so happened that when whomever I'm out with is happy, the environment is happy, which in turn makes me happier because now I'm even more lit because I ain't got no negative vibes being thrown around whatsoever. So I don't regret no money I've put into either one of my relationships.
Shit, I give you that one, boy.
Yeah. Now spending bread directly on somebody. Yeah, I mean, I still don't feel like it was a waste.
If you told me right now, you'd be like, bro, you got 2 options. And I'm not saying it's like a regret factor because I don't think of it as a regret factor, but I'm saying like as a hypothetical. If you told me right now, like, bro, you can go back and get everything that you lost in that relationship wise, but the trick is like you gotta like separate yourself from that. Like, that's just me. Like if that choice was given to me, hands down, taken.
Well, that's good. I mean, you got kids and they're expensive.
That's neither here nor there, my boy. Neither here nor there.
Then on top of that, it's like, can we say it for the camera?
Yeah.
But you've lost way more in your relationship than I have. You know what I mean? Like you've literally lost not 1, but 2 apartments that had that if not in that relationship, you don't lose those apartments. You don't lose the first one. You still be in the first one. So it's just like, I can't even relate to that situation or that type of environment because it's just like, I haven't lost as much as you've lost while being in a relationship. It just so happened that you've also gained a blessing or blessings, which was kids. But because, like, keep it a buck, man, you take the kids out of the situation, it'll be like, man, I don't know, boy, relationships might not be with you, my boy. But it's just like, it just so happened that the kids are blessings, so it's just like, all right. But you've lost way more than I have. Which is why it's like, I can say, like, oh, yeah, like, with me, I probably wouldn't take that back because it's just like, I feel like outside of me just making dumb mistakes, it was up.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, that goes back to saying, like, what you were saying earlier about, like not really, like, being grateful and, like, knowing what you got. Not saying, like, niggas weren't grateful or whatever. I'm just saying, like, nigga, you don't lose no goddamn, bruh. And whoever can feel however you want to feel.
Yeah, hey, say how it is.
You don't lose no motherfucking goddamn crib on no feelings, bro. Like, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Like, niggas, and we gonna get back to it. We just kind of, like,
yeah.
But if you tell me like you lose what you lose because a motherfucker was in their feelings, bro, I'm liable to be like, nigga, what? Like, but that's what that shit was.
That's literally how every movie you could possibly watch goes down the drain.
Be in their feelings.
Motherfuckers could be doing a heist the whole time, and this one heist, a motherfucker be in their feelings. And now everybody dying.
Nobody, cause it's like, it's bruh.
Everybody getting shot. We getting caught because somebody was in their emotions, this, that, and third.
I just feel like, man, I just feel like they don't be trying to see the bigger picture sometimes. Excuse me, like, it's a bigger picture and they don't really be trying to see it. They get their little feel and then they feel for the way they feel at the time. Not knowing that you thinking about the future, and then they do what they do, and then it just fuck everything up. Cause then they still going. All I'm gonna say about that is just like, ain't no parent with half a brain in their mind gonna let no woman with a baby be on the street, bro. But the rules don't apply for men. You see what I'm saying? It's like, so like, if one person, if your goddamn significant other, whatever, fuck up, nigga, they got options. But nigga, if you get fucked up with them, nigga, if you don't got a legit homeboy, you ain't got no options. You ain't got no options, bro. None. Unless you know what I'm saying, you won't put no money away, none of that. But then half and half, they tell you if you put money away to prepare, quote unquote, for a split, then you're not really 100% into it. So you can't really win there neither.
But how do you feel about that?
Man, if you're not putting away, if you in a relationship and you're not like putting nothing to the side just in case that shit go bad, then you goofy. That's like having a fucking cruise ship and not having no goddamn safety bolts on it because you certain it ain't gonna sink. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit weak as hell.
I wasn't thinking that extreme, but I most definitely was thinking like car insurance. You know what I mean?
But that's the same thing.
Yeah, like you paying for car insurance not because you waking up with the intentions to go get in an accident, but just in case you get into an accident, you paying car insurance.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? That's just like with prenups and stuff like that. Like I hate how like women be like, oh nah, you want a prenup, you don't believe in a relationship. Man,
I'm getting a motherfucker.
Bro, that is not the case. It's just one of them things like, bro, like if I'm building this, I already got this before you. Why would I be putting this on the line?
Nah, see, that's one thing I can't really agree with 100%, bro. And I give it, like, I'll be open to like being like biased with it because I am. But like, if you get a prenup, you cannot 100% say you believe in what's going on. Like,
why not?
You can't say that.
Why not?
And I'm saying that, but I'll get a prenup. Like, I'm saying that, but I know what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying Like if I got a prenup, then like I'm like knowing that somewhere down the line, bitch, I'm gonna get fed up. And like when I get fed up, I know how I get. I be like, all right, you know what? You straight. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this bread out, but you signed some papers saying you can't take me to court for nothing else. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you this paper. I'm gonna fuck up out of Dodge. That's just how I am. I know how I get. So we gotta sign some paper because I'm not finna build my life and nigga, you come in it for 10 years and you entitled to half of it. Nah, we not finna do that. But nigga, me getting that will pretty much say like, I think this ship is gonna sink at some point. Yeah, for sure. If I didn't feel like that, I wouldn't get one.
But I mean, it's just one of those things where I'm not gonna say like, oh, I want one because I feel like this ship gonna sink at some point.
I mean, you don't gotta say it, but that's what it is.
I'm just getting one because I know that ships sink. I know cars run out of gas. I know planes crash. I know niggas die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let's think about the positive, but ain't nobody trying to think about the negative.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Getting a prenup is acknowledging the negatives. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm just gonna acknowledge the negatives up front.
Right.
I still want to be with you. I still love you. We still gonna have this luxurious life or whatever.
Yeah.
But if the time comes and you and your emotions, you're not about to destroy my life or my legacy because you upset. No, that's
a fact. That's not. And that's
the
the same as saying.
It's not about
and that's the same as saying that you go through a green light because that bitch is green, and the nigga go through a red light, and that, bam. Good thing you got car insurance, right? Same thing with the boat. If nigga got them because shit happens, right?
Exactly.
So if that bitch starts sinking, we got lifeboats.
Yeah.
For sure. So me saying I'm getting a prenup is the same as saying like, nigga, like you said, shit happens.
Shit happens.
That's what I rock with. But I'm still gonna say like, you can't 100% say like, you know what I'm saying, you into it if you getting a prenup. That just can't happen. Can't say that.
Am I not 100% into driving my car when I got car insurance? Because I am. I'm 100% into it.
But that's materialistic, bro. Car insurance is gonna replace your car. You pretty much saying a prenup, nigga, if it don't work out with this bitch, nigga, I'm gonna replace the bitch.
Because that's what happens.
Right.
Car insurance replaces the car. And prenup, you just got the power and opportunity just to replace the female.
All right then. So then that's what it is. But it's still like niggas saying like, you're not into it.
I'm into it.
You're not 100% into it.
I'm 100% into it.
I mean, I hear you. I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like,
this for me, this is the same thing. Because it says, what's your favorite running back of all time?
That one, my top one, that one's Arian Foster.
Yeah. Mine would be Barry Sanders. There's no need to even go into this. I mean, if y'all know who Barry Sanders is, it's self-explanatory.
You might have to look Arian Foster up, but if you do, that means you're not a real football fan because that nigga is tough.
I would say Arian Foster NFL career most definitely self-explanatory. His Tennessee career most definitely self-explanatory. I don't know who convinced him to stay that extra year. I can't remember who they said in the documentary.
I think he said something about his draft stock had went down or some shit.
And but the draft stock went down from being undrafted.
Nigga, it happens.
It do.
Buddy from Clemson Ross, that nigga ain't get drafted.
I still don't know if he drafted or not.
Man, somebody gonna pick his ass
And
up.
Buddy cold.
Yeah, he is straight.
He most definitely.
He got some off the field problem. He got to.
He got to have some type of off the field problem. Ross the DB, ain't
he? Yeah, I think so.
And I look, you know, hey, shout out to the Ville, but I know Ross better than that dude, bro. I know Ross is better than that DB, bro. Yeah, got picked up for the Chiefs.
Yeah,
from
probably.
Fayetteville State.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, bro.
This one said, if you knew you only had a week to live, how would you spend it?
How would you spend it?
If I knew I only had a week to live, how would I spend it? The same fucking way I done did everything else.
Like,
I'm going to the gym. I'm hooping. I'm smoking. I'm kicking with my kids. And nigga, I'm gonna do that shit until a goddamn week is up, and I'll be a dead ass nigga. I ain't doing nothing extravagant.
Did you go to work?
Man, fuck no.
You ain't doing the same thing.
Man, come on now. I know I got a week to fucking live. They not even calling me in the work. If anything, nigga, they finna prepay me.
Now, what you replacing them hours of work with? What you doing?
Nigga, shit. Hooping, smoking, kicking it with my kids, hanging with my boys. Like, I ain't finna do nothing extravagant. I ain't finna go get on no plane. I ain't finna go see the Amazon. I ain't finna do none of that shit.
Would you tell somebody that you only had a week?
Man, nah.
No.
I wouldn't tell nobody, bro. I just got them. I hold it down until that week was up, and then I'll probably just like go off into the sunset. Them niggas probably find me somewhere. No cap. Like, I don't even want niggas to be mad. I don't want to see niggas get upset. I don't want niggas crying over it, nigga. I don't want none of that shit. So I'm gonna just hold it down, bro. Like,
Man, you want a funeral?
Man, I ain't really big on that shit. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do, nigga. I'm gonna go off in the sunset, nigga. Somebody gonna find me out that bitch. I'm gonna be gone though.
So you just get on the road and start driving.
Yeah, the last day I just got I probably wouldn't even drive. I'll probably take a bus just so somebody can keep the wheel. Take a bus all the way out to the West Blue with some good smoke.
And just start walking.
And smoking.
Just walking and smoking.
Until a nigga fails. Old. Thinking about my life. Just like, yeah, I had a good run. Post up on a bench or something, smoke all the dope till a nigga's out of here. It's crazy I'm talking about this. I'm trying to get a contract to play football. But it is what it is.
So, mine's a little bit different.
If you a fucking drama queen, you would want everybody to know.
Nah, I don't want everybody to know. You crazy, you capping.
You not, bro. Niggas will know within a week. Everybody, niggas will be doing.
You talking like I be posting and stuff.
I'm not.
I don't be posting nothing.
You be having your sentimental moments.
No.
Stop it.
You ain't never seen me post nothing.
I don't follow you on Facebook, but I don't have Facebook.
You don't see me on no Snap. Nick, what I be posting on Snap?
You don't post like pictures or something, but you be posting your little rants on Snap. They used to be common. Now they not so common now.
Yeah, but they be comic relief type rants.
Nah,
though.
bro, you use post. Yeah, I ain't gonna do you like that, bro.
What rants you talking about, bro?
I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. What you talking about? Go ahead,
But
bro.
regardless, if I only had a week to live, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, you know, some people getting pregnant, cause I'm gonna have to leave my seed. Cause I don't have no kids. You know, I want kids, but you know, right now I don't have none. So if I only had a week, yeah, someone's pregnant, and I'm gonna have to make sure they're pregnant before the week over. Now outside of that,
nigga, they wouldn't find out until like after the week.
Well, I guess it had to be multiple people to just make sure that something sticks, you know, because I'm about to be gone.
I feel you.
You know, my seed gonna be on this planet.
I feel you.
I don't know if I would like traveled anywhere extravagant or something like that, but I will travel to like see different friends that I ain't seen in a long time or years or whatever. But I don't know, man. I'll probably just chill, play the game, go walking or something.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's boring. I don't know. It just be. I mean, to some people, it just be like a boring life, but it's just like I don't know. It's just something about being like relaxed, to where it's like this is it. I be feeling that way anyway. Like, I be driving. I be thinking like this is life. This is it right here. Technically, I'm at the top. Like right now, technically, I'm at the top. The only reason I'm not at the top right now is just because I ain't got no zeros in my account. But you change my account, put some zeros behind them numbers, I'll still be at this red light. I'll still be waiting to go home. I'll still be driving. You know what I mean? Like, what changed?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
like,
why.
it's like, it really
That's
changed.
why. That's why I would just like. I would just go out like that, bro. I'm telling you, I just get a bus ticket, probably like to Cali somewhere. Just go out there, man. Go walking, bro.
I don't know about people keeping my stuff. I don't know. I had to think about it. Like,
Nigga, when you did, you did.
I know, but I had to think about it like on the 5th day or something.
That bitch said on the 5th day.
On like the 5th or 6th day, I had to think like, man, do I want to give all my stuff away? Or do I just want to?
Nigga, that sounds selfish as hell. Anyway, it's your turn.
It's on me.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that do sound selfish. Call it what you want.
I'm about to say, nigga, you gonna die, nigga. Like, I mean, I'm not saying you gonna die, but I'm saying like in the sense of the question, nigga, like you gotta let that shit ride, bro.
I have it in my will or something like that. Be like, all my possessions go to the 50% of my possessions go to 25% of my possessions go to the first woman that has my child.
Nigga,
Then 75% go to the child.
I ain't arguing with that.
Yeah. Be like my will or something. Would you make a will?
I mean, yeah, but everything going to my kids.
Oh.
I ain't leaving nothing for nobody. Except everything go to the kids.
Can you have a female friend in a relationship? I guess I'll answer.
Yeah, cause you can answer questions like this and nobody gonna think nothing.
So, yes, you most definitely can have a female friend in a relationship. As long as the communication is open, you know, ain't no secrecy or nothing going around or anything like that. I most definitely feel like you can have a female friend in a relationship, and it actually helps time from time, because it's like, let's say you don't know what to get the female, Let's say you don't know what to get your girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to your female friend. You get female perspectives on situations, things of that nature. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's you can have a female friend in a relationship, and I mean, it go both ways for me. You know, it ain't no double standard, nothing like that. I feel like it's vice versa as well. But like I said, it's just one of those things where like the communication is open. I say that because when men are upset or anything like that in a relationship, we are still open to speak. So it's not like you have to go to another nigga and talk or this, that, and third, or ask what's going on.
First of all, not every man is open to speak. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Nobody is. Not everybody is everybody. Not everybody is everybody.
For sure. And
but it's one of those things that
if she feel like she got to go to somebody else and talk, nigga, you already want. She's already 1 foot out of there.
It's like a prenup.
How is that?
I don't know. Give me some time to think about it, and I might be able to bring it together. But regardless, question at the end: can you have a female in a relationship? Yes, you most definitely have a female in a relationship, just as long as that communication is open. There ain't no secrecy, in my opinion. What about you?
Man, you know my answer, bro. And maybe it's because like you've never like had an aggressive natured female, or maybe like I don't know. I really don't know how to say this, bro, because like I just don't see it. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it ain't possible, nigga. Like, I've known niggas who had like female friends, like cool, quote unquote, cis, and they had girls or whatever. I mean, I ain't gonna speak on how that situation went. Yeah. And most of them went the same way, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't really see it. And then you talking about vice versa, man, no. Quit that. Ain't no nigga finna be dating no girl and she finna be running to a nigga every time she got a problem with you. If you going for that, that nigga might want to be fucking her. Cause that's what he gonna start doing. Like, nigga, it just don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't work like that, bro. Like, that's a cheat. Like, that's really like a cheat. If you could run to an outsource every time you had a problem with the in source, like, nigga, what would you ever deal with any problems with the in source for? You know what I'm saying? That's actually why females don't be making all the gay jokes about niggas rather being around they niggas than they females. Like, when you're around a female, you get into a situation, you gotta explain, you gotta go back and forth, it's like an arguing tension. Most niggas hate fucking arguing because if you ain't a nigga, they can't just punch you in the mouth and end it and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so be it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's how, like, and I'm just referring to me, like,
Yeah, for sure.
like as a person, like, and I be seeing all the gay jokes on Snapchat and Instagram. I think the shit funny, but it's a real thing. Like, if I'm coming to the crib and you got a problem, or we talking and you start raising your voice and you get crazy off GP, like, nigga, the minute you start raising your voice at me, it clicks. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody raising their voice at you, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you finna react to that? And if you ain't no nigga, then I'm finna hang up the fucking phone. Because my response coming back to that would be as if you was a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, man, shut your fucking ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut your ass up. You're not finna be talking to me crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I have always told people, like, it's a certain decibel. Once you get to a certain decibel, I can't even hear you.
For sure,
I can't hear you.
But think, like, and I'm just saying, like,
so I might as well hang the phone up because I can't hear anything on the phone.
Right. So, nigga, I'll be telling you, that's my go-to. I hang it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hang for example, bro. I'm gonna just put this out there. I you know what I'm saying? I'm having a conversation. I'm like, look, I'm low right now. Niggas don't know where I'm parlaying. That shit cool. That's cool to me. And the question that was asked to me was like, your homeboy know where you at, right? I'm like, the one that need to know for sure. Why I can't know? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, cause motherfucker, I know what you bringing. Like, I know what you bringing when you come this way. Like, the nigga that know where I'm not is not bringing all the same shit that you finna bring.
Yeah.
So, like, when we no homo type shit, like, when niggas is around each other, I don't have the same type of tension I got when I'm around you.
Yeah.
Cause, like, nigga, when I'm around certain females, I ain't gonna say no name, I just be thinking, like, I wish he was a man. Wish he was a man. I wish he was a man. I wish he was a man. I wish he was a man. But it's when I'm around my niggas, it's like, say the wrong thing, nigga, and we got them gloves over there.
Why do you think women do that?
Do what?
Like talk like they really like that. Like talk like they could probably beat a nigga ass, but knowing like, bro, I'll probably break your neck if I slapped you too hard.
Because, bro, it's like
why you think that?
It's like fucking, it's like cliff diving, bro. You feel me? Like, when I say cliff diving, I mean like the niggas who like bungee jumping. It's like that. It's like you want the thrill of the thrill without the real thrill.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, if you really wanted the thrill, you jump off that bridge without them motherfucking bungee cords.
Yeah.
But you want the feeling of jumping off. You want the feeling of that thrill because before you get too close, hopefully before you get too close,
hopefully
that bungee cord gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying, retract your ass. You see what I'm saying? So because it's like,
I have seen some videos where the bungee cord was too long.
And they smack that shit.
They like, oh.
So hey. it's like, man, they be want to talk. They talk crazy to you, and then in my instance, like they talk crazy to me because it's like that nigga got like one rule that like if I know he ain't stood on any other rule, I know he gonna stand on that rule. He gonna put his hands on women. So you can say just about everything you want. Not gonna put my hands on you. You could do with everything you want. Not gonna put my hands on you.
Yeah. I'll stand by that rule, so I ain't never put my hands on whatsoever. Now,
I ain't never did it. I just said I don't.
Okay. There has been some times where I was asleep.
It's different. The camera is not how it sounded. It's different.
So, it's been some times where I'll be asleep. You know what I'm saying? You ever sleep hit somebody?
I've been hitting my sleep. I've been hitting my sleep. Not like sleep hit.
So, like, I'm asleep. And I don't know what happened, but I don't know, like, it'd be different dreams. I could have been catching a football, anything, bro. Like, I just be asleep, and I'm like this. When I'm asleep now, and it just so happened somebody on the other end, cause I'm laying in the bed. And I ain't mean to hit you. But I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I was definitely have sleep hit people, but like, I ain't never like wide awake hit a woman. Nah, not my cup of tea.
When I say put my hands on people like women, I mean like I don't like for like one instance, bro. I had this drink through in my face. And
boy, you be taking some losses for sure,
nigga.
Cause I ain't never had no movie shit like that.
It won't even like, alright, so like, first of all, if you ain't never like had a drink thrown in your face, and most niggas who like tapping into this video is finna, like, they know what I'm saying. If you ain't never like had a drink thrown in your face, bro, you ain't never kept it real with a bitch at the table, bro. You ain't never kept it real, cause they gonna throw it in your face, bro. They gonna throw it in your face.
I ain't no drink.
You ain't never like sat down to a table, like you ain't never like had to have like that one conversation to where like they know like, yeah, this nigga not fucking with me type shit. Like you ain't never had that conversation, cause they gonna throw it in your face, bro. And the crazy thing is, was like we was at like a gathering, so it's like I wasn't the only nigga there, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, niggas is sitting with their girls or whatever, and I'm sitting on the opposite side of the table, you know what I'm saying, shorty sitting over there, whatever, and niggas is going back and forth and they arguing. I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got the face like, damn, bitch, I ain't know like this was gonna be what this was.
Yeah.
And shit start, you know what I'm saying, go up, niggas get to arguing, I'm arguing, back and forth, saying things, niggas saying things, whatever. Next thing I know, right in my face. I was like, what? And
Hold up, did I miss something?
what you mean?
I must have missed it. Well, hold on. I must have missed something.
What you mean?
So somebody else was arguing, and you were a bystander. So you just at the table, and you looking at the motherfuckers arguing.
So like it was like, all right, so they was arguing, but you know how it is, like when niggas be like, bruh, tell her.
Yeah, tell her.
And you like,
yeah, right.
I'm like,
yeah,
God damn.
Yeah,
So,
right.
and you know, I've always been one of them niggas that like, if I know my man's is right, I'm gonna tell you like, nah, bro, he right though. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I ain't saying bro, my man's whatever, but like he was making a good ass point, and all I was saying was like, that's a good point. Like it's a good point. And goddamn, her friends just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, bro, you not even in it. Like, we not even, like, it don't got shit to do with us. And I'm just saying, like, she was like, well, if it don't got nothing to do with you, like, why you say something? I'm like, bro, he asked me.
Yeah.
And she just was like, feel. Like, just, feel.
Talk about Wusa.
And I just was like, I blanked for a minute, bro. And like, I just yoked her ass up, like, cause nigga wasn't like she was like hella far from me, like nigga, it was like I'm sitting, like I'm leaning against like the little table and shit, like leaning, and she like right there, and I'm sitting here on my phone, like really like on some vibe, like damn, you all the way in my grill.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even really paying attention, cause I swear I had the thought like, what if she like throw something on you, bro? But I wasn't thinking about it, and then next thing I know, you don't like throw the drink. I was like, I just had the face like I had like yoked her, and I was thinking in my mind. I looked at, and she was in the air in my arms. She's like, put me down. I was just thinking like, you know what? I'm finna make a phone call.
Who you call?
You know who I'm calling. You know who I'm calling. I'm like, I'm finna make a phone call. Got something for your ass. But they don't never wait for her to pop up anyway.
Yeah.
They always be on the move. Cause she got them things.
That's crazy. Feel me?
It was, you just read that one, I think. That's all I mean.
You sure?
It was the one about can like.
Oh, yeah. I did just read that.
Ain't too many more to do, nigga. I about to say ain't really too many more to do.
Look at that be the last one. Hopefully it's a good one.
Hopefully it's a good one. They all been straight so far though. They ain't really been like no hella boring ones, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
And I do keep it real at the table. I just ain't never had no drink thrown on my face. Hey.
I don't know, bro. It's a lot of shit that you tell me that like I be like, bro, you ain't never had that did. Like nobody ain't never did that. Maybe it's cause of your calm demeanor, and it's like they can't really push your button, so it ain't no sense in trying. Maybe it's that, but it's like I feel like sometimes a motherfucker look at me and be like, I don't want to push his button, but I want to see what the fuck he'll do if I push it.
Yeah.
And then start trying to push that bitch. And I know it too. I be like, bro, you doing that shit because you want me to smack the hell out you. But you want to see if I'm going to smack the hell out you. So I ain't gonna give you that right now.
I'm trying to think, like, even if it's ever gotten to a point to where it's like buttons are pushed or whatever, like just me thinking back on it, on like different dates and gatherings and stuff like that, I'll be like, I'm about to leave. And they'll be like, not before you pay. I'm about to leave.
So real quick before I read this one, because this one is basic, it's not really like crazy. What's the like worst time, like what's the worst like altercation you feel like you've ever had like in public? That you like, what's the time that you like was out in public and you had to show your ass like, cause niggas thought it was sweet?
Worst altercation.
I'll probably say like the worst situation you was in public because niggas thought it was sweet.
So, this don't have nothing to do with no dates or nothing like that.
Right.
So, bro, I got a trash ass haircut, bro. Trash, bro. When I say trash, dog, I had my hair braided. And Cuz was giving me a lineup at the top of the braid. So he lining me up at the top of the braid instead of like where my like lineup is at. So like when he up there and I'm like, yo, hold up. I said, bro. So this why I had to cut my hair. So I look in the mirror and I see my hairline back here. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? And he's like, that's what you asked for. That's not what I asked for. I said, just give me a simple lineup, bro. You lining me up? Like, nah, bro. This is not gonna happen. So I started to leave. And they had like security or whatever. Cause it was like a barbershop downtown or whatever, downtown Charlotte. And I really had to show my eyes in there to let niggas know, like, bro, your job is to give me a service that I want. And that is what I'm gonna pay for. So if you give me a service that I do not want, I'm not paying. So I legit had to show my ass at this barbershop. Now, granted, moral of the story, I didn't pay for the fucking haircut. They call whoever they want to call. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna tell you I'm on no games and shit, because I most definitely did not stay for the police to come. I left. Because once you give me that gap, it's catch me if you can. And if you know anything about barbers, most of them are not in shape. So
ain't gotta worry about them cats.
Yeah, gotta worry about them cats. But that was probably my like biggest altercation or whatever, where I was like, I literally had like, I can't really recall outside of that me getting loud with anybody in public or whatever, as far as like services being granted. But to this day, I feel like that was good. You know, like you go to a car dealership and you say, hey, bro, I'm trying to pay for a McLaren, and cuz bring you out a dune buggy, you still paying $1 million? No. You know what I mean? Like, what is this, bro?
I mean,
I'm not gonna pay you that.
I'll probably say like the worst altercation I ever had, goddamn, like outside, like where I really had to show my ass was. It's crazy. 'Cause I was just thinking about it. It was goddamn. It was when I was working at Red Lobster, bro. I'll probably say like this is like in one of my top like 5. Yeah, nigga had to show his ass type.
At work?
Nigga at work. And the only reason my motherfucking manager, like, the only reason she ain't fucking fired me is because of that COVID shit, like, nigga, we couldn't keep nobody.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, we was hiring, we was already short staffed. Like, it was only like 3 of us, 4 anyway. So, like,
I ain't even think about the time I was about to fight Buddy at work. If it were like, I forgot all about that job.
I ain't never know that. But make a long story short, bro, like, goddamn, we went into the lobby, like, we was in the lobby and shit, and one of the little server girls and shit, cause I told you I was just trying to do like the takeout shit because they got fucking tips and hourly, and they hourly was higher than ours. I was like, man, y'all niggas is tweet. I'm trying to do that shit. I know I smile in a couple of little old lady face. I don't get a goddamn good tip.
And Red Lobster's got to be the only place I know that's doing that. Because other people be like, they do that and they be getting like $2 hourly.
Yeah, that's bro,
the
nigga.
tips be so crazy.
I didn't know that they was making that much hourly. When she told me like, yeah, we get paid like $11. Are you making more than me, nigga?
11 an hour and tips.
Yes, bro. Some of them bitches.
Boy, they rolling.
Bro,
in the,
some of them
rolling in the dough.
When we would do like that shrimp, that never ending shrimp shit, like bro, some of them bitches make like almost $158 a day in tips, nigga, and then still get their hourly. I was like, that's crazy.
150 in tips,
bro. Cause like they had different shifts, so like they would come on at different times unless they were scheduled together. They come on at different times, so like whatever was in the tip jar on their shift was all theirs.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But like I said, nigga, long story short and shit, like nigga came in to order and shit. And goddamn, he came in to order and shit. And I was up there at the register. But nigga, I was behind there getting apple juice. Goddamn, and realized like we could drink juice but we could only drink like quote unquote what was in the back. And the only thing that was in the back was soda and sugar shit. Like I was just like, nah, it was cool. But if you went to the bar, it's apple juice. Like you could just get apple juice. So nigga, I'd go to the bar and get apple juice.
For sure.
Yeah. So like I was up there getting apple juice and then they came and ordered this shit. And I heard the nigga order and I was chilling. I was drinking my apple juice. And Buddy was back there. It was like we had like 2 cooks online, so they was back there. I already know they was getting right. Plus I was finna skate anyway, nigga. They ain't know that, but I was finna get up out of there.
For sure.
And goddamn, Buddy was like, he was talking to Shorty. He was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fine, whatever, trying to get out of her and shit. And she like, was like, nah. And nigga, before anybody like get ahead of themselves, no, I do not play Captain Save. Oh, look, you feel me? Like, if a nigga trying to get at you, you better be able to turn that nigga down because I'm not finna goddamn be fighting over no female that I ain't with. That's just what it is. Unless she my sister or of importance to me. Say that for the camera. Cause this story gonna kind of sound like that.
Yeah.
So like, he's sitting there like trying to talk to her and shit, whatever, and she like, nah. But it ain't like she could have just moved. She was shutting down like that register, and it's like a process. Like once you get started doing it, you gotta put on all these different type of numbers.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
for sure.
you gotta put in your login. It was some crazy shit. So she had started shutting down. She couldn't just move or whatever. So I was just like, look, goddamn, just you know what I'm saying, just like go in the back. I'll shut the shit down, whatever. Like you ain't gotta say I gotta deal with this shit. So she was like, all right, bet, good look. So she goes in the back. I shut the shit down, and Buddy started like talking to me now. So he like, I could tell. I ain't trying to get a nigga a cab. I could tell he was drunk though. It was a Friday night. Nigga was lit, and goddamn, I just was like, nigga, like, I ain't trying to talk. I'm just trying to shut this computer down for to go to the back, and he just got crazy, boy. Like, nah, yeah, you see me trying to holler at Shorty, you send her to the back, and that's some bitch shit. The only thing I thought about in my mind was like, on God, nigga, I asked the nigga one question. I was like, bro, you trying to step outside? Are you trying to step outside? And one of the waitresses heard me like telling me like, you trying to step outside? So it brought the whole motherfucking kitchen, like, I ain't never, this nigga say never say nothing. Oh, like, what he on? Like, I'm talking to buddy nigga like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just trying to get my food, whatever. I'm like, shut up, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, chill. And he was chilling, got his little food. He tried to talk shit on the way out the door, but I had told him, nigga, I was like, nigga, I got them OD. Like, bitch, I kick your food, bitch. Like, you gonna be salty as hell. But this question is pretty much, what is this shit? What type of music you listen to?
I don't know how that got back in there.
Did we do one like this already?
I could have swore we did something just like that. And my answer is I listen to everything besides like.
All right, we just want
Screamo.
You want to do another one?
Okay.
No, we just gonna do another one.
I listen to everything besides Screamo.
Bro, what the fuck is Screamo, bro?
You know what Screamo is.
I don't know what the fuck Screamo is. You talking about that metal shit? Like
yeah,
the metal shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? That's Screamo, bro. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, come on, bro. I do fuck with Slash music though.
Man, I don't even know what none of that shit is. Bro.
You don't know who Slash is, bro?
Man, nope.
Man.
Yeah, nigga. Wanna do this one too?
What is it?
Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, we did that. I don't know how that got in there either.
You know what that mean?
What I mean?
That mean we gotta think a little harder, dog.
What's talking about? You want to just pick another?
Yeah, you just pick it. You pick it this time.
Okay.
Hey y'all, man. Hey, look, man. If y'all really leaned into the show, man, you know what I'm saying? Comment, like, subscribe, for real, man. We trying to get these views up, for real. I see the subscriptions, though. The subscriptions going up, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute y'all. Y'all looking up. What y'all
I
got?
don't know how that one got. I did that one. I remember answering it.
Damn, bro, you messed up my whole little commentary and everything, man.
They heard.
But nah, for real, man, shit getting better, man. We getting better, man. Niggas been a little busy lately, you feel me? We couldn't really get on it like we need to, for real. But the last couple episodes, man, we've been on point, for real. Okay.
Yeah, we can end with this.
What's up?
Who's your best female friend?
Ooh. I don't know how to answer that, because I think both of them be watching the show.
That ain't what I asked.
I know what you asked me, nigga, but you trying to start a war out this bitch. Who your best female friend, nigga?
I asked you first, bro.
Damn, that's not fair, bro.
I asked you first, bro.
I plead the fifth on that one, gang.
I asked you first, bro.
I got to. I got to plead on that one.
Wow, plead the fifth. Ain't no plead the fifth.
Nigga, I've done it, bro. I've done it before on the show. I don't remember what episode it is.
Oh, you don't remember?
It might have been in episode 3, no cap.
But since you scared to answer the question.
Don't say scared like that.
Since you scared to answer the question, I guess I'll answer the
But
question.
you can answer the question.
Who's my best female friend? It would either have to be my ex or my homegirl Stan. Stan, man, but she ride out for sure. She really been there for sure.
Now think about that, and just to refer back to the conversation that we was having earlier, do you think your girlfriend want to hear that?
What?
What you just said about your friend?
What about Stan?
Yeah.
She my nigga.
I'm saying, I feel that, but do you think your girlfriend want to hear the way you just described it? It don't take, bro. This ain't. You are. You just don't want to say it, but
I don't think she want to hear it like that. But
like I said, at all.
Like I said, the communication though, the communication gotta be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? What type of friendship that is? Like me and Stan, it ain't never been no type of nothing on no type of intimate level whatsoever. But she always been my dog. She been my dog. She always keep it a buck.
I'm saying like
she's literally been one of those friends where it's like if I tried to like hear her line on some bullshit, she'll be like, nigga, you need to have that conversation with your girlfriend. And she'll hang up. She's just my dog. Like, she always kept it up. Now, but that's also one of those things where it's just like, let's be real. And a lot of women are like that. Same thing with dudes. There ain't no niggas out like that. Because you know the niggas be lurking, but anything going on, boy, they like this. Yeah, I'm about to attack.
man, it don't even take all that. Niggas be on niggas Instagram, but the minute they take that goddamn that relationship
Boy, it
post
could be the status.
boy,
If you post something about anything,
they ain't your DM.
What?
They ain't gonna take no time at all.
You could have been like, today was a drag, and they in your line.
Or that nigga ain't
Queen,
you right.
Queen, your day should never be a drag. If I was your man, if I was your man, you will never have to worry about no days.
I'm telling you, I'm not one of them niggas. I will tell you quick, fast, in a hurry, bro. I'd be like, nigga, they get to tell me about a nigga, I'd be like, look, bro, I'm probably the same way. So, like, don't tell me, bro. Like, I'm probably just as fucked up as that nigga is. So, like, what you want me to say? Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
But I'm quick to hit you with that goddamn. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? That's crazy.
Man, best female friend though, yeah. I mean, it's tough, man.
Man, like just get. You can give me the two you use decide. Like, you ain't gotta say which one better than the other one. I mean, you could just, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's just that goddamn. My situations don't be like yours. I gotta ignore people when I have conversations like this.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm just saying. You know this gonna be on the internet for the rest of your life.
I'm saying I want to show love, but I just don't want to deal with all the headache that come with showing love. You feel me? Like,
but now that you already got to this point, people gonna be watching. They gonna be like, "What you mean headache? What headache you talking about?"
Man, you already know what headache I'm talking about. Man.
I know what headache you talking about, but do they know what headache you talking about?
Them motherfuckers ain't gotta know what headache I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, you gonna answer it?
I don't know. Hey, look. Hey, man, just know.
You gonna answer it or we end it? What you gonna do? You
just know, you feel me? Goddamn gang. Y'all know who y'all is, man. Y'all know who y'all is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now what gang you talking about?
Man.
You talking about the best female friend?
Man, yeah, man. They know who they.
Oh, they know who they is.
They know who they is. They know who they is. They probably the only two that's watching this. Like, as far as like my friends. Like,
Word.
They probably tap in it. One of them, I know she's told me she tap in every episode.
Word.
My other one, she be
What
working
her
all the
name
time.
start with?
She be tapping in too.
You gonna say what it start with?
Come on, bro.
You ain't gonna say what it start with?
Come on, bro.
First letter, bro.
Come on, bro.
You got the whole world.
Come on, bro. Y'all know who y'all is, man.
They know who they is.
They know who they is. They know who I am too, so they not even gonna be hating about it.
Word.
Yeah. They already know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you plead. I'm gonna let you plead half the fifth, man. And just leave it like that. I guess technically that's an eighth, but whatever. So if you made it this far, like always, man, like, comment, subscribe, support, man. My social media is the same across all platforms at The Ungifted King. And with that, I'm signing out. You know what I mean? I'm done.
Hey, look, man, for real, on game, man, we take ideas, man. Like, we got some shit cooking that we ain't put out there just yet, man. We trying to like get some groundwork there. We trying to get them views up, trying to get some more people to tap in. We got some shit coming though. It's some flame, man. We've been working on it. So we know it's no scripts, but you feel me? Like, we got a lot of non-scripted shit coming up. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, like he said, man, you got his social media is the same on all platforms. Mine's on the other hand, Instagram, Inky_A_athlete. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Follow us, man. Check us out. Check out the No Scripts Instagram page, bro. We got more content coming to that too, man. And look, man, like we said, we take feedback, bro, but we know the difference between feedback and niggas hating, bro. Don't be hating on us, bro. Come on, man.
Please
Because
don't be
like don't be hating on us.
Please don't be hating, man.
Ain't no reason to hate on us, bro.
And as always, you see the merch. It's coming soon. It ain't out yet.
It ain't out yet, but y'all don't know when it's
Y'all
out.
be
It's gonna
easy,
on
you
it.
heard me.
Y'all already know, man. We're gonna see y'all next week, gang.